Hello and welcome. Forgot to do my intro while I was putting the gloves on. If you watched the previous video, this one literally is rolling straight off of that. Decided to just do a bit more while I'm still here. I've got enough time, I've got time to let stuff cool down, so weld a bit of the sills on and we'll go from there really, see how we get on. Yeah, it's hot doing this, and laying underneath a car with welding above your head is definitely a new one for me. I've not done that before other than a little bit on the inner arches when we was doing them. We'll see how we get on anyway. Right. Snap on. Snap on? No. Weld on. Weld on. That's what I want. Weld on. So as you can probably see, I'm doing sort of stitch welding, going back and forth, trying to, it will be fully seam welded, but it's being stitched back and forth at the moment. I've done probably the first half of this side now, but it is hot doing this, and it is all falling on my face, my arms, and everything else. So yeah, I could probably do with a leather jacket, which was suggested to me, but I'm impatient and I wanted to do it, so we're doing it. Hope you're enjoying the show, and I know, again, I've said this a million times, my welding is not the prettiest, but we're getting a good penetration. It's solid, the car's not going to fall apart on me, and there's a million people out there that grind welds and clean them up and skim them with filler and then paint it to make it look brand new. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm not fussed about the fact it's not perfect. It's my car and I don't intend on selling it, so we're just going to make it work, be strong and usable. Anyway, should probably crack it on, I suppose. Okay, so that's probably a bit of a quick video, but done a little bit. I spent nearly an hour and a half laid on my back, absolutely destroying my neck, welding 3/4 of the sill on underneath. This back section, as the car was previously bodged and had no reference as to where stuff goes, there's a few sections I've got to make in underneath there to cap off the sill on the back. But from front to about back of the door is now attached, so that's good. I'm going to have to call it a day there because I've got to go home and have some dinner, see the family, and yeah, so I've got everything cooled down for half an hour before I go. But yeah, productive day. Got the car moved, got the other side repaired. I know this is video 2 of the same day. Didn't expect to do as much as I've done, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to lower it back down again, and then yeah, we'll leave it till I get back, work out what I'm going to do in this rear end, capping the sill off, and then got joys of the other side, which if I can I'm going to do it in place. If not, I'm going to have to move the entire car out, spin it round and back in again, which I don't particularly want to do because I want to pull the engine out, so that would defeat the object of doing all of that turning around again. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching, liking, subscribing, and doing all that sort of stuff. I am absolutely filthy. I need a decent shower, I think. And we've made progress. We've gone forwards. We like going forwards. And I can almost feel the end of the metalwork, and then on to filler work. Yay! I got a little bit optimistic back in summer 2024, I think that was. Might have been even 2023 to be fair, where I was like, oh, I'll just put a bit of filler in there. It's gone well, that. Yeah, so we'll see what goes on anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll call it a day there. See you all soon. Bye bye.